Greetings, country music fans, country guitar player fans. I love country guitar playing. You know, the really good stuff. The late, great Danny Gatton, Brian Setzer from the Stray Cats, Albert Lee. Oh, phenomenal, phenomenal. Roy Clark. Roy Clark was my icon growing up. I wouldn't admit it to all my heavy metal friends, but he was, I'd see him on Hee Haw ripping it up, and it was like, how can you not appreciate what this guy can do on any stringed instrument, not just the guitar? So we're at 200 beats per minute here. It's basically the same beat and rhythm as my hybrid picking rhythm chop that I did a while back, except this time we're going the lead route. So the key here is to get a good clean tone. Get it with a Stratocaster. I'm using a mini humbucker, a little 59. It works pretty good, but a single coil works even better because that's what most Telecasters use. Clean tone, lots of treble, lots of mids, and some compression. And usually a slap back delay and a bit of reverb will help you out. Now, I kept it down on the effects a little bit so that this was a little more clear, but I was pretty happy with the tone and the mix. All right, we're in the key of E. We'll be using some double stops, some slides, pedal steel type stuff, kind of thing. And let's get at it. So the opening riff goes as such. I believe it's the G I'm hitting. So I'm basically using E major and E minor here. So I'd be starting off with E, G, G sharp, twice on the B, C sharp, D, or C sharp, E. Then basically just a bit of an arpeggio between the G back to the B and the C sharp. So. Very much a country cliche, but hey, most of it's been done. I'm just trying to do my best. So then I just go bit of chromaticism there, from the F sharp to the G to the G sharp to the B, and back, G sharp and back to the B. So then a bliss at the high E. Now we'll get into basically, I guess if you want to cut this apart theoretically, we're basically in A Dorian here, because now we're changing to A. So I just do a pull off, then I pick it. Then I'm going to go, we're in A blues now. So. And A minor. Played fast enough, it works really well. Then we're going to slide from the B to the C sharp. Slide E, back to the C sharp, back to the E, F sharp. Now I didn't get the double. I wanted to do a double. I wanted to do a bend, holding the E stationary, bending from the B to the C sharp to the A. I didn't manage to hit that in the piece, but it still sounded pretty good. If you want to thicken up the lead a little bit, that's a good way to do it. So. I think I actually hear it like that, so it's kind of quick. And adds a lot of melodic, a lot of harmony and melody to that. So I'll do it slower. Now now we'll get into the pedals, a pedal steel type thing. And that's basically I'm going to E to the B. And a slight bend from the F. You can do a full bend or half a bend. I think I probably did a full bend, but it's fast. So and you're sliding to the E, hitting the E sharp and back. Or you could hit the B as well. You could do something like that. But that's quick as well. And then I'm sliding to the D and B, which puts us in E7, to the B, the G sharp. So. Now that, me just playing it now, I'm not really getting the feel. You need that beat to get that feel, right? Then I'm the B and D, then a slight bend, and then bending from the G to the G sharp, half step bend. So. Something similar to that. I'm not. I don't think I'm getting the rhythm right at all. But oh, I apologize because I'm playing it wrong. Open G, sliding from the A to the B, and like that. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, that's close. That's closer. And you could vibrato that, of course. Going back and forth. I mean, you're in E, so the G and G sharp will work, and then I ride that a couple of more times. Now we're going into the change. So the rhythm is basically going. So what I did is I just rolled that G sharp a little bit more. A lot of harmonically. It works. I when I was playing along with it, I did it, and I go, oh, I don't know, I don't think that's going to come out right. I played it back, and I went, sounds fine. So sometimes you'll have little mistakes will come out, and it'll sound right. So basically, just then I'm just going to go a couple of strokes with the A, the B. To the D sharp, of course, because we're in B. Then I bend from the F to the F sharp, a quick bend. Get a little bit of that blue note in there. And then basically just some double stops. Now, playing it like this, it doesn't sound like it's right, but it is. And then I just play it basically, essentially the A mixolydian. I would say I'm in here because I'm going from the A to the F sharp. So it's basically just so. Stopping on the C sharp. You can mix that up any way you want. Not too many notes, though. Now we're back in the E. So now I decided to do something kind of something that kind of descends ascends a little bit. So that's basically just sliding from the C sharp. We'll slide to the B from the C sharp. Or sorry, I apologize. The F sharp. F sharp to the B. So just this is quick, and then C sharp to the E, but the G this time. So E, kind of E, very E bluesy. And then the E to the G. And then I hammer on from the G to the G sharp to the B. E is C sharp G, which will go both over the E as well as the B. So, I actually can't explain why. It just does. And then I made a mistake. I wanted to go to the B and D sharp, but instead of doing, for some reason, I went to the B flat and E, and that worked. So essentially, I went to an E diminished, but it worked. I played it back and it worked. So I was like, I got to change it. It works. So. And then ending up on E. You could play that any number. You could play any E7. The rhythm is just basically playing a pretty simple. So. There's going to be tab available, of course, for this piece. And the backing track, and I might even include the amplitude preset if you guys like it. I think it came out pretty good. It's pretty good country tone. So guitarchopsfree.com, be sure to visit. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube. And if you really like what I'm doing, leave a donation. I'd really, really appreciate it. Peace out, and we'll see you soon with a lot more pretty cool stuff.